Welcome back to my channel. I appreciate you guys being here. Thank you so much. There are many misconceptions out there about programming. Some of them can be so discouraging, and these false stories make it so many do not want to do anything related to coding. Some of these misconceptions are due to some crazy myths about programming that can make it seem like an intimidating field to enter. It's time to let you in on a few secrets about programming and put those myths to rest. Let's get rid of those. Myth number 1. Programmers are shut-ins who work in dark rooms with huge monitors and never talk to anyone. Now, there may be a few of these programmers out there, and they probably portray them in some movies like that. But these are the exceptions and not the rule. The majority of programmers work normal hours in offices and enjoy active social lives outside of work. Myth number 2. You have to be good at math or be a genius to be a programmer. Being good at math or being a genius might be helpful, but it is by no means necessary for you to be a programmer. What is important is that you are able to approach a problem or task logically. Thinking logically is a skill like any other skill. You can develop it through practice. Myth number 3. You're too old or it's too late to learn IT. This one is simply wrong. It's never too late to learn. You can always teach an old dog new tricks. The Council for Adult and Experimental Learning have found that adult learners often have better outcomes because they are more focused and motivated to make a change. Myth number 4. Programming is not a creative field. Programming is by far another form of creative expression. There is no right way to write a piece of code. Programming is an inherently creative act. It's all about finding interesting ways to solve problems. Programming languages are like any other language. If you can think of 5 different ways to say something, then you can write code 5 different ways that all do the same thing. Myth number 5. Programmers know everything and have all the language subtleties memorized. Well, it would be nice if that were true. Most programmers don't have every aspect of a programming language memorized. They have several tools that help them along the way. There are help function editors that will organize in color code, and programs called deal enters that search the code for potential issues. Even with these helpful tools, programmers of every experience level routinely make mistakes. Everyone runs into problems and bugs they can't solve. Often when this happens, they use search engines like Google, or they reach out to communities of programmers on Slack, and the community of programmers is very large, and they often offer each other a lot of help. In addition to that, many lines of code are shared online for everyone to use. That often makes it possible to copy and reuse blocks of code to solve the same problem. So no, coders do not work based on their memory alone. At the end of the day, programmers are people just like you and me, and they develop logical thinking skills, and they're able to apply these skills to write code. Now that we put some of those myths about programming to rest, I hope you're ready to learn to program with confidence, and you can do that at clarisway.com. They can help you. They're awesome. They're an online university and boot camp. So if you're looking for a 6-figure income within 6 to 9 months, they can help place you, they can help get you ready, they can help you get there. So check them out when you have time. clarisway.com. Thank you for tuning in to Tim Talks. We appreciate you guys so much. Thank you for being here. Without you, we couldn't do it, so appreciate it. Ciao, ciao.